Hi guys, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh once again. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm doing few videos. First episode I'm going to do a Penhaligon fragrance. And this is a niche house, very expensive fragrances. I reviewed a lot of Penhaligons in my channel, but most of them you're going to see are not full presentation. There is reason for that. I would like to review this house, but I don't like their price tag, okay? So I do think, it's a little bit of cheating when you do it official samples, decants, or sometimes even full bottles, but I think content is a content. You can check it out. I'm sorry I cannot show you a full presentation because that's going to cost me $250. But I recently purchased their house of toys. What do you call that? This is what they call this. There are 10 fragrance samples in there from Penhaligons, okay? Official samples of 2 ml each with sprayable bottles, okay? And these are all the names. I reviewed, I think, out of this 10, maybe 6 or 7. Let's say Cairo, Impress, I'm not sure. Endymion, Concentrate, I haven't done that. Portraits Changing, Constance. I mean, few of the other ones I haven't reviewed, like Luna, Helfeti, and then I don't know, like Tragedy of Lord George. Few of these I reviewed, and some I didn't. So maybe 3 or 4 remaining, I'll review them. So they gave these nice. This is proper. This is what you get when you buy a proper miniature from a niche house, which is nice. Okay, all these fragrances, 10 fragrances here, I think. For 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think so. And these are like their bottles. So think I'm going to review the Blazing Mr. Sam today, which is, what is that? Yeah, this one. Going to be talking about this one. The bottle looks like this, and these are 100 ml. I think $240, $250, like that is the price tag. Okay, not cheap. This one I bought the sample set for $30. I think got a little bit discount, Black Friday sale. So it was like $20 for 10 20 mls, sorry, 10 2 mls samples. So I think I don't mind that. Let's see what you got in Blazing Mr. Sam. And I have the sample. Sorry, something stuck on my foot. Don't know what that is. Anyway, so this is the sample, and it has a blue juice color. How do I show you? It has blue juice color, and the bottle, their specialty is the caps. Each cap has like something like an animal or something of a, I don't know what they portray, but they're very like royal sort of bottles. I do not like their bottles, especially the bottle, the glass part, but the caps are very amazing. So this one I'm wearing in my hand. This was a release of 2018, I guess, and it has been in the market for a while. Let's see what she got. I'll freshly spray this here. So from these small samples, you have to spray like 3-4 times to get like a proper wearing. Okay, so blazing Mr. Sam is supposedly a woody, spicy tobacco. Okay, and this one supposedly a very long-lasting perfume, which I can agree. Even though this is small samples, after wearing them like 2-3 times, this one, if you go like each, like I showed you just now, 3-4 sprays on one spot, and you just go like few more in the other hand, it got me like 5 hours. Okay, and 5 hours means from the small spray it will actually extend the shelf life, not shelf life, the longevity. If you have proper big bottle, they will have bigger burst, right? So I think this is a good long lasting perfume. But those people who say it's a beast mode, I could not quite say it. I stayed in my AC room, which is like 22 degrees, 21 degrees. In this kind of cold weather, I did not find it to be also very long lasting. It was quite strong in the opening. The opening is very lovely, but this fragrance is not totally new. I have smelled this fragrance DNA before, which is a fragrance house of Chopard called Oud Malaki, and Oud Malaki was released before this one. And there's another fragrance from Rasasi, Wow, Woody Wow or something. No, Rasasi's Wow, like what's that fragrance called? WAAW, right? So that one was a beast mode fragrance similar to this, and I just do not remember. There's one more, I think, similar to Oud Malaki. I don't remember. I reviewed a fragrance. I just cannot remember the name. So there are like 3 or 4 fragrances I smelled before, which is similar to this DNA. So you do get the spices, very beautiful spices. You got cardamom, black pepper. I think maybe in this you get a little bit of that. What's this note? Not saffron. You get nutmeg. Like all those spicy affairs. And then there is this tobacco note, and then maybe there's some musk, woods, like that. So if you like woody spicy fragrance. This is very spicy. The opening is actually like, like this, when you like cooking something, when you hit that grill with the steak, and then the sizzle that comes out, this kind of a sizzling pepper that hits me with this opening. At this point, I would say this is nice, but blazing Mr. Sam, like this story, I don't know, but it is kind of spicy. So if you're not very big fan of Spice Bomb, Bulgari's Man in Black, Gucci Intense Oud, no, Gucci Intense Oud, Gucci Purom One, and the other ones that I mentioned, Rasasi's Wow or Chopard Oud Malaki, this is not going to work for you. The opening is kind of spicy and masculine. But once this settles down, it's in my hand, the dry down. It's a little bit oily still. Okay. Yeah, this is more mellow. So after half an hour of wearing the Blazing Mr. Sam, it becomes mellower, and then it hits you with the tobacco. So tobacco is sort of like a note that if you like tobacco, you can easily get this fragrance. It is similar to maybe some of the Azaro, the Most Wanted line, but less sweet, more spicy. So this fragrance, which season this is for? This is, I think, perfect for colder months. When winter hits, winter time, this is going to be very, very good. It will have a decent longevity, and I do think it's a not better deal than Chopard, because Chopard gives you 80 mil, this gives you 100, but Chopard keeps price tag within 80 retail. Penhaligon's price is around 220, 240. So you have to pay a lot of money. This fragrance is very bold, like um, it's like out there. This fragrance DNA, it's definitely not for people who like it sweet, citrusy. This is not sweet citrus. This is more like a woody, spicy, tobacco, darkness, stuff like that. Um, yeah, the dry down. It's sorry, dry down is here. The dry down is more mellow, woody tobacco. So it's a simple scent. It's not very how to say complex. Like some of the dark fragrances can be very, very, very complex. Like I would say like MFK House. I did review some of the oud line. Some of the MFK oud line were very complex. Like oud cashmere mode. That is one of my favorite. I took time to understand that. Oud satin mode was more fruity and sweet, but some of the fragrances which are worth the price tag, they smell more potent. This fragrance house for 200 something dollars should last more. I gave it like 8 for longevity, but projection is not. It's kind of weak. It's on the weaker side. Maybe in your country, Europe, it will last, but our side where the weather is kind of rough, this is not suitable for our country. I definitely think the best out of this DNA is Rasasi Wow. W Rasasi Wow. Okay, so that fragrance, when I reviewed, that thing was enormous. The tobacco in there, the spices, and the sweetness in the opening, very similar to Blazing Mr. Sam, but the Blazing Mr. Sam is kind of tame in front of that. Next would be Chopard Oud Malaki. Okay, if you like that, you can take beautiful bottle, nice smell, longer lasting than this. So I noticed Penhaligon's, unless it's the Middle Eastern line like Cairo, Babylon, or Legacy of Petra, these line, or Helfeti Cedar, the most of the line from this house is very poor in longevity and very weak, even though they smell great. And the thing is, the other side, the two-headed weakness, one is expensive pricing, other one is performance. If you combine these two, it's a very poor combination. So if money is not an issue, go ahead and get it, because presentation is great. You get a beautiful bottle, box, great smelling fragrance. It's nice, but I think personally, I prefer the Chopard and the Rasasi. Okay, so nice smelling fragrance, smoother than Chopard, smoother than the Rasasi, but weaker than those two and more pricey, like so much more pricey than those two. But it's a good fragrance. I respect the smell. I give it 8 for the smell. I give longevity, let's call it 7, not 8. Projection is around 5.5. Versatility in the summertime, if you wear this, if you wear that fragrance, it's going to disappear in half an hour. Is masculine, unisex? I would say leaning more towards masculine, but women can wear it, no problem. It's a good fragrance. I have no issue. But Blazing Mr. Sam, the Blazing Mr. Sam, love the bottle. Do not like the price tag. Do not like the performance. Overall, this fragrance, I give it 6.5 out of 10 for being so expensive. This was within like $100. I'll give it like 7.5. Thanks so much for watching. Let's do a second review. Take care.